What's going on there, Leo? How y'all doing out there? Welcome back to Enigma 23 channel. I'm your host, Enigma, bringing you your March 2020 read, your soul read at that. So, this is what this channel is all about. Because, anyway, that's why you're here in this physical realm in the fucking first place. But for those who don't know or understand that yet, you gonna get it. You gonna get it. But, hit that notification bell, like, share, subscribe, comment, share, all that fly stuff. Emails in the description box. It's theenigma23@gmail.com. That's Enigma with two G's. Holler at me if you want to build or if you have some questions or anything like that. You know, love to build and expand perception. That's why communicating with other people is always good because they can give you a different perspective how to look at something instead of just being stuck in your own. So, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into your read, Leo, and see what's going on for you in the month of March. All right. Higher self, true self, oversoul, true self, higher self. Higher self, oversoul, true self. Bring in knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and clarity for the collective Leo, for the collective of Leo. The month of March in the year 2020 for the collective of Leo. In the month of March in the year 2020, bringing in for these people, bringing in for Leo. Sun, moon, rising, bringing in for Leo. Great mother energy, divine, great spirit, great mother energy, divine, great spirit, great mother energy. Bring in, answers, solutions, truth, answers, guidance, advice for the collective, for Leo, for the collective for Leo for March 2020, for the collective for Leo for March 2020. Bringing in for these people. Much love, respect, gratitude to you, the divine, great mother. As always, Ashe, y'all. All right, so this read, if I forgot to say it, is for sun, moon, and rising. If you have a bunch of transits in your fifth house, that's astrology. If you don't know what the hell that is, hey, that's what the email there for. Ask me questions and I got you. I promise you I do. This is going to apply to you as well, So let's go ahead and get into your reading, Leo. See what's going on. We got the African American Tarot deck. I ain't even gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. But rants are to come. Ain't gonna be no rant. I'm just gonna start speaking truth on this channel, and y'all just gonna have to deal with it. We got overall energy being the Three of Cups. So overall energy is that of companionship. You got something to cheer about. Drink up and be merry as you see her with the beer down here. This is, one having resolutions, that you can solve your own problems. Or this even talks about psychic evolution, you regaining your psychic abilities, so this is all good. And as well, this card talks about abundance as well too, so let's see what's going on with you, Leo. Hopefully this applies to that cauldron game. If you've been having them dreams, you chilling in the cauldron or coming up out of a cauldron, or you seeing spirits coming out of the cauldron. Yeah, what's up, soul fam? Holler at me, because you damn sure part of the soul group, That's all I got to say for now. So let's go see how people are viewing y'all in a month. They seeing y'all plentiful. They seeing y'all winning. We got the Ten of Cups right here dealing with the emotions. You know what I'm saying? So your emotions are definitely in check. But, we got a Shumala right here, the rainbow serpent. We're talking about rebirth, renewal, in the sense of your emotional sensors, you know. Um, this is like the perfect outcome in a situation. This is contentment, happiness. This is family harmony that's going on, you know. So other people are seeing y'all happy, your family happy. You, for once, Leo, emotionally is clearing up because Leo don't even really deal with the emotions. Y'all the fixed sign, so y'all just stuck in fire. Like don't know how to express yourselves and shit like that. It'd be hard for you to do that because there's too much pride and ego there for you to even do that. But other people are seeing y'all, being able to do this, or you will come into this in the month of March because we got the 10 representing completion. So it's either going to be the beginning or the ending of that. You know what I'm saying? So, with this card, with abundance and cheerfulness and companionship and shit like that, yeah, I can see why other people are seeing that because you're dealing with other people. So it's good. Other people can help you see shit that you swear you thought you knew, but you really didn't know anyway because too much fucking fire. Can't be real with yourself like that, being prideful, having the ego like that. But let's go next and see what you're hiding from other people. Possibly what you're hiding from yourself. And we got more goodness going on. We got the Queen of Pentacles right here. We got Allah of Nigeria. She's a Mother Earth goddess. You see her with all material things that she needs. She has material security. This is magnificence. This is what's the word I be looking for when I be looking this? It's damn. Start with a P. What I'm looking for? What am I looking for? Opulence. Opulence. That's the word. Opulence. Talking about it. A P is O. Opulence. So right here we're talking about everything in your material world just working out. Everything's coming to you that you need. There's no lack. You know what I'm saying? And this is something that you're keeping within yourself. Other people not really knowing this, or if you don't know this about yourself, you're gonna find out. Hey, what the hell are you bitching about? You have everything that you need, material wise. You know what I'm saying? So you're good. So let's go next, and rightfully so, because it's tax time. So who wouldn't? Majority of people are like this. So let's go next to the Divine Feminine. See what she wants for y'all in the month of March. She wants a sense of discovery and adventure for y'all. We got the Three of Wands here. You know what I'm saying? You see the hyenas ready to pounce on this goat. So this is like a readiness of spirit. This is having boldness. You know what I'm saying? This also talks about, discovery, exploration. And since we dealing with the wands, we dealing with the spirit. So you need to be bold about you, the real you. Have a readiness of spirit to know what the real you is about. Get up out of that ego, that fake self of you, that pride blocker, that you think is you. Your name, Thomas or Tom or whatever. That's not the real you. Explore the real you. You know what I'm saying? Be bold. Be willing to want to know what the real you is about. So next, let's go to the Divine Masculine and see what kind of goals, objectives that need to be worked on in the month of March. And we got more of the Pentacles. Damn, Leo. Y'all time is coming in March, ain't it? All this physical stuff. We got the Six of Pentacles here. Well, we're talking about, charity. We're talking about one donating. We're talking about even distribution. We even talking about a gift, a wise gift at that, that's being given to you. Charity. I think I already said that, but um, this is more so the energy that you need to be carrying, you need to be working on. So could be that you're receiving a wise gift or gifts at that, or you're gonna be the one giving out these gifts. You know what I'm saying, or receiving these gifts. You know, generosity. You know, when it comes to the physical things. So this is what the goal or the objective should be. Even though that you have all this going on, don't be selfish with it. Be generous. Donate. And this could be, it ain't got to be necessary money because this is physical. So this could be talking about you be generous with yourself towards people, or you just donating some of your time to charity. You know, so let's go to the higher self and see what's going on there. What messages lie? What messages lie? High priestess. So you should be coming into your own right now. You see the woman between the two pillars, going through that gateway. Major arcana, kind of funny how priestess spot. High priest will pop up in the higher self spot. High priestess talk about having empathy, being receptive, you receiving, you're listening to other people. Of course it's dealing with wisdom, that deep abiding wisdom, even being able to dream the code, you being a guide in dreams, you know what I'm saying? You might be able to help people with their dreams if you know how to decode dreams out there. You know what I'm saying? But on the flip side, some of you are detached from the, because this card represents the basic manifestation of the cosmic feminine principle. So on the flip side, because we live in duality, because all of y'all not doing what you need to do, or living the same lives. We're talking about somebody not having stability, being lost in false in illusion, a disconnect from that feminine side, that creativity, being intuitive and shit like that. That intuition. So, whichever side, whichever side, which I'm thinking, something it's like half and half, because some of you are on the good light where it's all good, but like with that 3 of Wands, with the spirit is saying, you need to be rediscovering yourself. So I can see it's both of y'all out here on this read. It's both of y'all out here. It ain't just one way. So let's go to the Santa Morte Oracle deck. Book of the Dead Oracle, and see your strength, your weakness, and your guidance up out of this situation. But hell, even for the negative side, for y'all who are lost and there's no connection to their feminine side, and, illusions, you falling victim to illusions with your higher self saying there's no stability there. Hell, it still ain't a bad. It ain't, too far off. Because even with the overall energy, it's saying that you want to run into a situation where you're going to start, having your own answers. You're going to be able to problem solve, resolve shit. Their psychic evolution is coming to where you will have abundance. See how you're having abundance, 10 of cups, and the fucking other people seeing you abundant, and you hiding the fact that you abundant. So it's gonna come either way. All right, put these cards. 23. 23. All right, so overall energy for y'all. We got Mateka Sawala. This is the consort to Malanta Kukli, So she's the lady of death in the Aztec, Toltec traditions. She ain't as ruthless as Malanta Kukli, because Malanta Kukli bites heads off. You see her, just holding the man here and trying to, just opening up her mouth, trying to release. It's like the spirit has died, so as the spirit has died, but now she's trying to release that spirit, and then it done went to Mictlan. I think that's the realm of the ninth hell where they reside, and she's releasing it. You know what I'm saying? So with this card, we're talking about, there's definitely some analyzing and some studying that needs to be done. Well, really, no. You took time to study and analyze, a situation or even yourself. You done dwelled on it enough to where, you need to start putting this into work. Put it into work instead of just thinking you don't have enough, But when you put it out there, and you do it, put your own spin on it, put your own flavor on it. You know what I'm saying? With what you have learned. So let's go see your strength. And that's more so going to y'all that need to be connecting with yourselves again. Exploring yourselves and shit. So we got Tolok here, number 9, represent completion. This is your strength. This is the rain god of the Aztecs. You know what I'm saying? This card basically is talking about you recognizing what would be enough. You know what I'm saying? How much pressure to apply, how much to give out, and knowing how much to hold back. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, I got a gun. I know its power. It can either give life or take life. I can use it for protection, to protect my family, which will give us life, or I can just go crazy with it and just give out death. So you need to know in March what and how much energy needs to be exalted out. Whatever field or situation that you're dealing with, and I would say more so dealing with yourself, know how much to apply or research go in, and then knowing just how to keep that balance. Or even with the financial, well, not necessarily just financial, but the pinnacle, the physical thing, knowing how much to be donated, how much to evenly distribute, knowing that balance point. So let's go to the middle of your weakness. And your weakness is 15. We got Lazotioto. You know what I'm saying? Another Earth, Gaia, Allah, Mother Goddess. As you can see with all the plants going around. You see her giving birth, and you see the crescent moon behind her. It's a symbol of the 666. You got one face right there, that face and that face. So this is representation of the great mother, or the three phases that a woman goes through. Last phase being that great mother. She's over a rebirth, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? She's over sex. She's a goddess over over the prostitutes. And she's a purifying goddess. You know what I'm saying? And she will swallow the ego and purify oneself. They would come and tell them their sins or whatever, and she would devour them. Not literally, but in the sense of devouring their ego. Leo, which is perfect for y'all, but this is the weakness. Because with this card, we're talking about using your intuition, being able to, you being real with yourself, dropping this ego. So, you realizing what your faults are and you accepting your faults. And then, you actually trying to work on it. But since this is the weakness, this is telling me that some of you out there are not being real with yourselves. You know what I'm saying? You have done the overall energy, which is the study and the analyzing and shit, but it's like you still not applying this shit. Because it's that Leo. Their pride and their ego is just got a hold on your ass, and definitely that's not what you need to be doing. Don't you want to be like the high priestess? You can't be the high priestess holding on to that shit. Sure can't. Let's go to the guidance and see what's going on. How you can get up out of this situation. No wonder the guidance wants this for you. The readiness and the boldness for you to explore. And then discovery. Discover your true self. And then what do you know? She come and then the man come. So remember when I said the Cauldron Gang, what's up? Melanta Kukli. So me and him roll tight. He is I and I and him. So with this card, Melanta Kukli, like I said, you see he biting heads off. He dead and shit. Fuck that. And this is your guidance. You need the dead shit. For real. You need to cut all that bullshit off with the ego running rampant. All this foolish pride that you're running around with. This card is just basically telling you, and this is your guidance. So hear me and hear me well. You need to start looking at stuff from a deeper level. You know what I'm saying? All this pinnacle shit that's going on, that's cool. You being abundant and shit, that's cool. But you're not abundant where it counts. So, like I said, it's time for you to be looking at situations from a deeper perspective than just a surface level. So I would say you, since we have renewal and rebirth up here, it's how people are seeing you. So, given with your situations, you know what I'm saying, dealing with yourself, analyze it better. Look at yourself from a deeper level. Psychic evolution. I mean, you revolving. You gotta revolve to evolve. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like relearn yourself, the real you, so you can go forward. So next, let's go to the animal messages, and let's see what your last message is from spirit. Because you want to be that high priestess, don't you? You know what I'm saying? So this is what needs to be. You cannot be in that light if you don't drop that fucking ego. If you do not check yourself. That's just what it is, you know? Because as long as the ego's around and you don't know how to subside it, because you know the ego's not going to go away. As long as you are in a physical body, the ego's going to live, because we in the realm of the devil, of the ego. You know what I'm saying? It ain't outside of you. It's within yourself. Way closer than you think. You know, devil just meaning adversary, but it's not a physical being. It can manifest as a mystical being. You have adversaries going against you, people trying to go against you, but no, this whole idea of Satan, because you know, Lucifer's a whole nother thing. Lucifer's a woman, not some kind of dude. So, just it's things you need to know, man. And it starts with you checking yourself. So check yourself. Donate time to that. Be generous to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Since it is physical, it's yourself, you know, the body. Or what you think is you. Physical world, human shit. So, because what will a man gain to gain the world but lose his soul? When I looked at that card, that's basically what it came out. You know, you can have all the money and luxury and shit that you want, but hell, if you ain't got yourself intact, it's all for nothing. It's all for nothing. Which is sick, because whoever this applying to, you know, you've been putting it, you've been studying and researching. It's just shit. You ain't been applying that shit to yourself. Your ego's still there. That motherfucker's a beast. I'm surprised the devil card didn't come out. Y'all card, we got the sloth. Overall energy though, guess what it is? It's time for metamorphosis. The butterfly. So this is just even more so telling me, for them Leos out there, yeah, you think you balling and got all this, but hell, you still fucked up yourself. So we got delight in life and embrace change as the source of your creativity. Delight in life and embrace change as the source of your creativity. You know, that fifth house energy in astrology deals with creativity. Y'all over the solar plex. The solar plex deals with creativity. Come on, this is y'all energy all day. It's like it's referring to it so many different ways. It's fucking retarded. But we got the sloth. Consider the smallness of your needs and treasure what you possess. Consider the smallness of your needs and treasure what you possess. So let's go ahead and give you the totality of the sloth. You know, because an appreciation of what you have, which will always be yourself. You will always have yourself. Well, some people, you know, your true self, it's there. People like to ignore it, but it's always there. That's something that will always be. So let's find this sloth. Hopefully y'all not the sloth and y'all really moving slow towards dropping this ego. Like how the sloth move, you know. They goddamn sloth or something else. Weird looking ass. But we got humankind gave sloth his name, seeing in the apparent stillness of her neo-tropical rainforest life mere laziness. Both sloth is virtue incarnated. But sloth is virtue incarnated. My bad. A perfectly balanced ecosystem. Impregnable to predators, surrounded by nourishment and bathed by the sun. Bathed by the sun. That's y'all sign. That's y'all astrology sign. Sloth is proof to those much stronger and more active, that she wants for nothing and wastes nothing. She counsels that you treasure that which surrounds you, neither love nor material things, even if they are no longer new. Then, like sloth, relax in true prosperity. Oh, that's what I missed. That's why I didn't make. Oh, I'm reading, but I might need glasses. Squander neither love nor material things, even if they are no longer new. Then, like sloth, relax in true paradise. My bad. My bad. I know y'all was like, what the fuck? But that's what it is. You know, being appreciative of what you have and what's around you. You know, this is crazy how so much sun and your astrology signs is just meeting up with this read is, hey, this is you. This is you. So it applies. So, you know, y'all do the work on yourselves. And don't just think, you know, because even in astrology, we're talking about the love. Love is in the fifth house as well. It represents, you know, this one of the characteristics. So don't just be out here looking for love and fucking and the material shit. It's you need to be dealing with. Butterfly, transform. Stop running from yourself. But this has been your read, Leo. Hopefully you do the work. I'll catch you in the ecstasy room or next month for your read. But spend some time with yourself, true self.